tubing that we put in the other day, and now I've dug a little trench in the mulch and found her original drip tubing, which is right here. And there we go. So we will tap into that right there. Hi guys, so it's about 5 hours later from when I was at my client's house hooking up the drip tubing, and somehow the video recording of the drip tubing hookup to her system did not work, and instead I got one photo. So I was just gonna quickly talk about that. As you recall, what we had going on was a tube that's coming out the bottom of the pot needs to hook into her system, which is a relatively straightforward situation. What we can do is pretend that my system is hers and I want to hook it in right here. So all that happens is we make a little cut in what we already have, and then I like to use Rainbird. These are the barbed T couplings. This is where you point the water, you point this towards where the water is coming from, and then these two sides are where you put your tubes that are going to be feeding the plants. 1, 2. So we'll have one side to my new pot and one side to the old pot. So what happens in this case is we put the point towards the water flowing from the source, and then we would put our old tubing that's feeding all of these plants onto one side, and we would put our new pot onto the other side. And so therefore we now have two systems. So let's do that quickly. Now we need to think about watering the pot and which attachment will provide the best watering solution for a pot with multiple root balls that all need to be getting water. This is a staked bubbler. It offers you 0 to 13 gallons per hour and also a 360-degree pattern. Tighten this down, you're going to get less water, and if you open it up, you're going to get more water. So that's kind of perfect for us. Also, it allows you to get water from all of these little holes, so it's like 10 strings of water going out towards all of your plants. So we'll hook it up to this one. So what we have here on these is the hookup point. So we're pointing it towards where the water source is going in. That's what we're doing there. And this one is if you need to attach, this is an attachment barb, so you don't actually need that. So you can take that off or leave it on or whatever. So we're gonna stick this in here and then put it in the middle of the pot, and we're good to go. And let's give it a go. Let's give it a try. So you can see the water's coming out, and that's probably a good amount to start with. That'll get it nice and saturated in about 10 minutes, and then boom, we're done. So that's my little 101 on drip tubing, and to be honest, it's one of those things that is so simple, but before I started and I was just thinking about learning how to do it, I was so overwhelmed, but actually in the end, it's great. It's really a straightforward process. Thanks so much for watching this video. I loved how the pots turned out in the end, but it was too bad that we weren't able to show how to hook in at my client's house. But it's okay. I hope you got a good idea of how to do it on your own from my house, and I'm looking forward to the next creation that we can make together. Say bye.
Bye.